Good morning, everyone. Or it depends on how you look at it. Welcome to my channel. I am Koala. I am a shamanic practitioner, mainly within the Nordic tradition, but I'm also initiated into Nustakarpa and the Munaki rites within the Kero medicine. And I sound like this because I have a cold. So I'm on the mend. I feel better, but I'm very tired. I still need a lot of rest, and I need to rest my voice. So it's gonna be a short one today, probably. I have a hard time containing myself, especially when I'm sick and I have no one to talk to. So where shall we start? Yeah, okay, so the rune of the day is Mother or Manas, and it is the rune of the whole being, the human being, and the way to healing. So it's the full name is the whole human. That's the name of the rune. So whole as in healed. So this rune is the sum of 3 other runes, Tyr, Tivas, Bjerka, Berkana, or Ewas, because it's the sum of all our sides. So it doesn't. This rune is not about integration. It's about accepting all of our sides, and about seeing these sides and also seeing what we need to do to feel better. So it's the sum of the masculine, the feminine, and the spirit, and it's the sum of many things. So that makes up us as a whole. So today this rune is telling us to not put our heads in the sand, to stand up straight, because we can do whatever we are challenged to do this today and going forward. So we shouldn't be afraid and just put our heads in the sand like an ostrich. So that's the rune of the day. So I'm not gonna talk that much. We're gonna do the morning meditation. So when I'm sick, like I have a cold, like today I can't do my morning yoga because when I'm sick I usually don't do my morning yoga. I might do some sitting yoga or some of like the laying down positions, but I don't like put my head upside down and that sort of thing, because even though it's good for circulation, circulation can mean that you get worse, and it's unnecessary. So I try to stand to not do that kind of thing. When I start feeling so much better that I'm restless and I want to move around, that's when I start doing my morning yoga again. So I listen to my body and see in what stage am I. Right now I'm still in the stage of lay the F down. So my guides are really like pushing me and pulling me to lie down, to rest, to not talk too much. I can feel it right now. So but I do stand firm in always doing my morning meditation, because it is my way of just keep cleansing everything and keep the healing going. So to aid in the healing process and to it makes me feel a lot better. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So I'm gonna move you like this, and I'm gonna sit back and I need to take some water. So open Viracocha. And especially when I'm sick, it feels important to open the Viracocha when I do this meditation, so that I really cleanse and aid the healing process, because the healing is both physical, mental, and spiritual. And I know that this cleansing process that I'm going through right now is my physical cleansing more than my mental. I've done the mental and spiritual before, but I'm still aiding it with this spiritual practice. So we take a deep breath from the ground to our heads. See if I can keep my voice throughout. Breathe out. Focus on your heart space. Take a deep breath and lift your hands. Breathe out and separate them. Look for your Viracocha. And then pull the Viracocha down. And it's important to keep breathing normal when I'm not doing deep breaths. So hands facing, palms facing downwards in my lap. And I'm welcoming the purple light of the cosmos, the light that absorbs everything I don't need. Welcome it into my bubble. And my physical body, my head, throat, lungs and heart, shoulders, arms, hands, spine, stomach, bum, tail roots, all the way down to the Earth Mother's heart. And then focus on my tailbone again and let the purple light into my thighs, knees, the rest of my legs, feet, and roots, all the way down to the Earth Mother's heart. And now we let this go down to the Earth Mother, focusing at the top of our heads. We're gonna let go of this energy breath by breath. Starting with head and shoulders, and then heart space, arms and hands, and then spine, stomach, and then bum, legs, feet, and then bubble and roots. So breathe in, breathe out, and let go. Breathe in, breathe out and let go. In, out, in, Out. It's gonna take one more for me. In. Out. One more than planned, that is, so one left. In. And out. Now we focus on the Earth Mother's heart. We put the hands, move with palms facing upwards. Focus on the Earth Mother's heart, her energy, receiving her energy, her grounding energy. Let it pulsate up from the Earth Mother's heart, receiving it in our roots. Feet, legs, bum, stomach, heart and lungs, spine, shoulders, arms and hands, neck, head, crown. We open our crown chakra a little bit, receiving the energy from the Sky Father, the clear, bright light. Let it fill your bubble, head, neck. When it reaches your spine, you let it all the way down your spine to your tailbone, and let it emanate out from the spine to the rest of the body, shining bright. And you can direct this energy if you have any pain or heavy or places that just feels off or strained. I woke up today with a slight headache emanating from the third eye, so I'm guiding my white light there, focusing on that spot. And when we feel like we are done with the process, we are consumed by the light of the Sky Father, the energy of the Earth Mother, and we were bathing in this rainbow light that they form together. We close our Viracocha. Then we come back to the here and now, focusing on the senses. Smell. So we breathe in and sense the smell around us, breathe out and wiggle our toes. In. and out. In between breaths we focus on our taste and we roll our shoulders. And then we breathe in and stretch our arms. Breathe out and touch your skin and your clothes. And then we focus on hearing. Breathe in and fill the lungs with air. Hold your breath and count to 3. Breathe out and listen to anything that isn't my voice. Breathe in. And then we focus on sight. Remembering the room around us, choosing an object that we focus our gaze upon when we open our eyes. So remember and pick an object. Breathe in. Breathe out and open your eyes when you are ready. Focus your gaze. And let that object become clear. And then choose an object further away and move your gaze. And then back to the closer object. Before looking at the screen. Welcome back. Okay, so I got a question yesterday about holding my thumb. I'm not sure where that's from. I was gonna Google it before doing this video, but I completely forgot about it. I don't know where it's from, but I will look it up and answer that comment. So I don't really know why I brought it up. Sometimes it's just, I don't know. So, I really do feel a bit more awake now. I still feel my cold, of course, but I feel a bit more clear here, where I focused my healing energy, and the breathing helped me open up, the pathways. So, it feels great, and it feels, I don't feel great, it feels better. So, I was gonna do something more, but I have no clue of what that was. And it's Friday today, if I'm not mistaken. So, this means this is the last video in English with morning meditation, and I feel it's kinda sad that I had to get a cold this week, so it kinda messed up my schedule for what I normally do. I had to cut it back to pure basics. But it is what it is, and it is what it was supposed to be. There's a meaning to everything, you know. There's a purpose to everything. So the next time I do morning meditations and share them will be in Swedish. But eventually I will do it in English again, and hopefully I will not have a cold or be ill, or so I can do it and show you what I would do if I wasn't. So I do a bit more elaborate morning rituals when I'm not having a cold. So thank you for watching, and I hope you got something out of all of this. And I think for me this week has been about showing up authentically, which I always do. I'm always myself, and I always try to do just that. But this has been I think a bit of a challenge, because normally when I'm sick I just shut down and do everything quietly. But I had already planned this, so I decided to show up and I thought the worst that can happen is that I do everything in silence because I can't speak. So, and I almost went there a couple of mornings ago. So, or if it was yesterday, I don't remember. So, yeah, I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you, enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, and another video in English will come on Monday next week. So, until then, walk in beauty and xingeling.